Hey everybody, or shall I say hey everybody again, because, well, I'm not sure if this will turn out right. Hope I'm in the frame. Alright, so, I haven't done one of these in a while, so, it's been a pretty eventful day, actually. I just got an oil change at Walmart. Check that out. I don't know if I should show my receipt on here. Yep, it's from Walmart. I don't know if you guys can see that. Cost like $30 for like a whole like system check, which is really nice. I was gonna go over to my regular Toyota dealer, but you know they charge like an arm and a leg for like the smallest things. I'm gonna smoke again. Oh yes, because smoking is awesome. Hold up. There you go. Usually because I was smoking on this, but I just left it on the top of my roof of my car, and then it just kind of fire died down, so now you gotta relight it. This is the last of my acid cigars. I've been smoking acid more often. It's called Cold Infusion, and tore off the wrapper here somewhere. Okay, here it is. But actually, this is a really nice looking wrapper right here. Acid flavored cigars are actually really nice and flavorful, which is a good thing. I did just buy a Macanudo, and I'm gonna try these out. It's so fat. It's a fat cigar which barely fits my container I have for cigars, but this is a Macanudo. It's fucking huge. You can probably see the wrapper for that. Lukagen recommended these to me a while back, and I'm gonna bring one for her when we get to PAX up in Boston. So far, these taste pretty flavorless. I mean, I understand that Macanudos don't have flavored cigars, and you know that I'm well aware that this is flavorless. It doesn't smell like anything, but I don't know. I was never a fan of the traditional cigars. I mean, Macanudos sort of have like a history of being really like mellow light cigars. This is a medium cigar, believe it or not. This isn't even like the most powerful blend that they have. Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm in my garage right now. That's why you can see like a whole bunch of houses behind me. So I don't even know why I'm doing this in car. I could be doing this vlog in my room, but oh, I'm smoking, and I don't smoke in the house. Out of respect for my mom, who quit smoking when I was like 10, and here I am. I'm smoking. So fate is really funny sometimes. It really is. But Lukagen, if you're watching this, I'm gonna bring this up for you. I don't know if this is the right thing that you smoke. This is actually like one of the newer Macanudos that are actually supposed to be a bit more flavorful, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a cigar aficionado. I don't really know how to rate cigars by taste. But I can tell you right now that these acids got me hooked. They really do, because these acids are really flavorful and they taste really good. But flavored cigars aren't for everybody, and it's always safe to go with the traditional every now and again. There we go. And now we shall light in celebration. Right now my mom is at work, and my mom's friend is off somewhere. I don't know where the hell he is. He probably might be coming in pretty quick. Ah! I've gotten used to matches now instead of the lighter. The lighter doesn't really work all the time, so... And with one strike of a match, you got your fire, so it's easier. Yeah, something like that. Crap, I gotta follow up with a lighter because, well, I only lit one half of it. It's a frustrating part about cigars. You light it from the bottom up because heat rises. I figured it would be more efficient than just letting it like that. but whatever. I don't have much left of this, obviously, so it's gonna taste really bitter and shit, but whatever. Anyway, I'm pretty much gonna get ready to record soon. We are at Jetto's chapter. Oh, I have my foot on the brake. No, we're done with Jetto's chapter 3. All we gotta do now is Hugo's and Chris's, and those shouldn't be that bad. I could probably knock both of those out tonight in terms of recording, and for editing that'll take like another couple hours. Probably longer than that, probably like another, about a couple hours, 2, 3 max. And then before you know it, somebody is home. No, somebody is not home. Denied. But we should be done with that, with those 2 chapters, pretty much by tomorrow. And then from then on we can play chapter 4, which I don't remember chapter 4 being that long. No, as a matter of fact, chapter 4 is not that long. And chapter 4, spoiler alert, but chapter 4 is where everybody like meets each other, and then the game progresses on from whoever you choose as the Flame Champion. Well, since this isn't on my LP channel, I'll just go ahead and say who I'll choose as the Flame Champion. I'm going to choose Hugo because, well, he's supposedly the canon Flame Champion that you're supposed to choose. So you can choose him. You can choose Jetto, and he's just as good with the Flame rune or the True Fire rune. Chris is supposed to be water for a good reason, for a very good reason, and that I will not say because that's given away too much at this point. Yet they still give you the choice of choosing Chris as Flame Champion. Never understood that. But yeah, so that's going to be going on with that. I think after I'm done recording, I think that's when I'm going to start my Uncharted again, because I did hear from somebody that the HD PVRs don't work with PS3s anymore, which I think is garbage, or nonsense rather, not garbage, but I think it's kind of nonsense, because with component hookup, it's going to work with no matter what you put inside of the HD PVR. I mean, it would be different with HDMI, because that's a digital signal, and with digital shit, they can like have like recording protection on it, and it's like really ridiculous. Which is why with the Blackmagic Intensity you can only record from Xbox 360s using HDMI instead of PS3s for recording in high definition. Other than that, for PS3s you just use component, and it's just as good of a quality as HDMI. So, but HDMI, that's when all that protection crap comes in, which I think is bullshit. And PS3, I've been hearing a lot of bad things about Sony lately. Some things I really don't appreciate. Like, for example, my friend Fred at UB Micro, he was saying crap like Sony's gonna have like these key code things. You know how when you install like Windows on like any computer, and they have like a little key code that's like 20 characters long of these random numbers, and you got random numbers and letters, and then you type the shit in. You type the shit in, and then that'll clarify that it's a legit copy. Well, there's so much piracy going on with those PlayStation 3 games, especially. There's a lot of piracy going on with that. And even like fivefold on the PSP. I mean, that's like the #1 most pirated portable console besides the DS. But Nintendo doesn't seem to give a shit about it, the DS being pirated. The Wii also. The Wii is also very pirated in terms of games. It's not that hard to replicate. I mean, I did that with GoldenEye. But, yeah, don't say anything to anybody, but since this video is going to be made public, whatever. Yeah, Sony's going to make, Sony's basically, here's what I heard from my friend Fred. Sony's gonna start introducing the same key codes that the Microsoft Windows operating system has on their video games, and this isn't gonna be for like another 6 months at best that they're gonna start implementing on all the games. But I heard that not only would you have to in the future use that key code to authenticate the game, every time you pop in the game to the console, you will have to enter that code over and over again to re-authenticate it every time you play it, which I think is a load of total BS. And on top of that, you can only play the game on one console. Like, you can't bring the game over to your friend's house and play it on his PlayStation 3. You can't do that. And pretty quick. Yeah, it only has to be played on one console, and you have to re-enter that code every time you play it. And I think that's just a load of bullshit. Fuck! I talk too much. I have to smoke more and not say much. Oh. Yeah. So that's the entire thing with that. Okay, seriously. I'll just leave my door open, I guess. But, yeah. That really sucks for Sony. If they're really gonna come out with all that bullshit, I just might boycott my own damn system. That's what I might end up doing. And you know what? Airplane. They're gonna end up biting themselves in the ass if they do that, because that's just bullshit. I think they're really being uptight about it, even more than Microsoft is with their own shit. I mean, they've been uptight, but now I think they're just crossing the line with all that. Which really worries me too, because, you know, Uncharted 3, and everybody wants me to LP that game. I'm not even finished with Uncharted 1, and I am going to do Uncharted 2. But if Uncharted 3 is going to have that key code, we can run into some problems, because I ain't going to enter no goddamn 30-digit code every time I play that fucking game. That's bullshit. Not only that, but that Uncharted, 3 will probably make my PS3 melt the way it is, because I have the old fat one that cost like a fucking $1,000 when it first came out. Yeah, I got that one. And, I think that's my mom. No. It was just another... No. It is... Yep, it's my mom coming back from work. She's gonna be pleased with all this smoke, but, yeah, that's my whole spiel on that. Today is the 25th of February, and this is ALG signing out. Okay, is that my mom's friend or my mom? No, that's my mom's friend. Okay, that's my mom's friend. I really don't know about that guy. I mean, he's cool and all, but I don't know. Alright, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just pause it, and then I'll probably split the video into two after I meet up with this guy. I don't know where he's been all day, to be honest, but I've been out and about. You know, I had to go get some more shampoo. By the way, I use tea tree products. This is really nice shampoo, but it costs like 27 bucks a bottle. But this feels so fucking good on your scalp, it's ridiculous. Alright, I will be right back. Thank you for watching. Peace. It's ALG, keeping it raw.